First Oak and Iron podcast.
Officially.
Finally set up in the studio. Not at that other studio. We have no idea what we're doing.
We're figuring it out.
But we're here.
Yep.
So it's good. So what's up, man?
How much, dude?
This took a while.
I know.
I feel like.
Dude, we have a lot.
Here.
We have a lot going on.
We got merch.
Yeah.
We got hoodies.
We got hats.
We got white t-shirts. We got black t-shirts. We don't have white hoodies.
You think we should do white
we're
hoodies?
gonna get white hoodies.
I'm not a big fan of white hoodies.
I don't know. People can let us know.
Yeah.
Also, if you want pre-orders, message us. If you guys want hoodies, if you guys want sweatpants, if you guys want t-shirts, hats, camo sweatshirts, we'd love to know. So we're all about that. I would like that.
Oh, yeah.
If people message us for legit pre-orders, it would give us a lot of insight.
Yeah.
Also, what sizes are you guys?
Yeah, because we did a lot of large, a lot of extra large.
Lots of large, lots of XL. I'm a fan of XL and the double XL just because I like the baggier fit. If you like the slimmer fit, these t-shirts are really well done, really nicely made. Let's grab.
Yeah, and we decided to upgrade and spend a little bit more to get the nicer quality stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a good upgrade.
Yeah. And there's going to be more designs for sure. We're keeping it simple for right now. There we
got
go.
These. Then we got the OG. Super nice material. A little stretchy, good for working out. Good for definitely the gym. I don't think those ones are going to shrink much. The sweaters might shrink a little bit, but the sweaters are nice. They're heavy.
Yeah, actually,
they're good material.
I dried one of them last night just to give it a test run. It didn't shrink a ton.
It didn't?
No.
Well, then that's great.
Yeah.
I don't think they are because I think they're a blend.
Yeah.
So I think they're good. You can cut the sleeves off. I have that on some of mine. They don't fray. They're really nice quality. They're a little bit different than the next levels from last one. So if you guys like the next levels, you guys are going to love this one.
Yeah. Next up, we just need to get the website going. So we're just building this thing as we go.
Yeah. So we're going to get a website going. We will get pictures up on the site. But like I said, you guys' input through what sizes, what styles that you're going to want. We want to get them all on there. So
yeah,
it's going to be good. This is just the beginning. First podcast. We're going to have more guests on the podcast.
Yep. Some pretty big names.
Tim will be the main host. Yeah, some decent names for sure. We're going to be reaching out to people, entrepreneurs, people that are business owners, people that are in the fitness industry. Might get my trainer on here. Shout out to Chelsea. She's a badass. I've been hitting it hard with her lately.
You've been in the gym a lot lately.
A lot. Yeah, over 3 months, I probably put on a little bit, like 20 pounds, a lot of water
3
weight.
months, 20 pounds. What are you doing? Are you just doing protein, creatine, all that stuff?
Yeah, creatine, 20 grams a day. I'm on TRT, so that helps.
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
I need to look into
Through advanced, Idaho Advanced Regenerative Medicine. But there's a lot. My buddy Ben Anderson, shout out to Ben. He's an NP. So if you guys are interested also on like how to get set up, how to get your bloods checked, see what levels your testosterone's at, send us a message here at
I actually need to talk to you about that.
Yeah,
totally. I haven't done that. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
You're going to get healing.
Yeah.
I get more food in.
Mm-hmm.
I get better sleep from it, especially with everything going on. My life's been pretty chaotic over the last 3 months.
Yeah.
So
starting to calm down a little bit though.
Starting to calm down, I jumped in, thank God I started going to church heavily, which is good.
Yeah.
20 years ago on the last podcast, I talked about I was in prison and I bit down. I don't know. We never really talked about outside of tattooing with me in prison, really.
No.
But I bit down heavily into God and in the Bible,
when you were in
non-denominational Christian here. Yeah, when I was in prison.
So you were heavily into it back then, and now you're back into it again.
Yeah, now it brought me back.
Yeah.
I went through a lot of things in my relationship recently that just brought me into Christ again. And I can't be more thankful for God.
Yeah.
And a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. A lady came into here from the salon next door and she prayed for me. Shout out to Carrie. She kind of brought me back into the word. And that was huge for me.
Yeah.
Because as soon as she did that, dude, I felt like a huge weight was lifted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which was great. But that's been a huge crutch in there too. Getting back into the fitness routine though. I do 6 days a week.
Okay.
I have a coach. She's an IFBB pro. Her name's Chelsea Rogers. Like I said, shout out to her. She's awesome. She has her own app.
And you used to do bodybuilding, so it's
I was a bodybuilder 10 years ago. I did 4 shows, 2017.
So you're kind of bouncing back pretty quick.
Yeah,
because you built a base.
Because I've built a base over all the years of just working out, taking a 2-year hiatus of like eating and not eating.
Yeah.
Hiatus of eating and working out. Then hey, you could just set that there. Good. Yeah, you could just set that there on the table. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So there's that wire that I'm going to lock that door. Side note, I've been waiting for a fucking breakout cable for all morning. And I had to go run to Guitar Center to get these mics to work. And they're working, but like, of course, this dude shows up.
Just walk in like that?
Not really. I usually just put it on the side, but I just need to lock the door.
We got the dogs in here. Dogs' names again? Forgot. Zephyr and Kilo. I don't know if you guys can see them.
You guys can't see them, but we got Frenchies here.
You can hear them.
Come here. They're around. They're walking around. They're shop dogs. They're always in here.
So let's talk about this, how this all came about. So it's crazy, like how fast everything moved. But I met Dylan, I knew of you a while
years ago.
A while ago because I
tattoo.
I was getting tattoos with Kyle Miller, getting my back piece done. Yeah. And I remember seeing you there. We didn't really talk much, but
but you're getting a bunch of cool geo stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All over.
Yeah.
Tim's covered basically. Completely. He's only got a little bit left on his,
which we're going to cover possibly today. I don't know. Yeah. My leg.
Yeah.
But yeah, got a couple tattoos from Dylan recently on my torso.
Oh yeah.
And then we didn't really break into the podcast stuff then at that point.
No, but you were doing it at another place.
Yeah. I was doing it over at Kit Studios. And then, yeah, man, I was always a fan of the design that you came up with on these t-shirts.
Totally.
I bought a couple t-shirts and then I brought it up to my wife. I was like, dude, wouldn't it be sweet if I just partnered with him? Because I always wanted to start a t-shirt brand or something. Yeah. Because we're both trying to grow our brands, obviously, on Instagram and everything.
Yeah. Outside of your real estate business and then outside of my tattooing.
Yeah.
Oak and Iron really isn't considered the tattoo shop.
No, it's
just Dylan Payne Tattoo. Really. Yeah. It's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, just randomly brought it up to you and you were on board for it, which is pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I
was all for it. That's another thing that came out of nowhere when you asked me that, you know, cause it takes a lot of money to do all this. It takes quite a bit of like funding to get like t-shirts, to get studio equipment, to do it right. You know what I mean? To market correctly. So that was another thing. I was like, holy cow, you know, God is just like giving you all these things sometimes, you know, if you're putting in the footwork, which is great because now we're here. We got the gear. We got the merch.
Got the studio.
We're getting the website up.
Yep.
The studio's set. I dig the studio.
Dude, I love it.
It's nice and dark. It feels good.
I think it's like the perfect partnership because of what I have to offer and what you have to offer. Because you got the design capability.
Totally 2 different realms too. Right.
Yeah. Tattoo industry. You're doing that full time. I'm doing real estate.
Right.
We're trying to just do something together. Yeah.
The things, which I think is great because if you look at all the people that you're selling homes to, coming from California and stuff, you know, maybe in their 40s, they have a lot of tattoos.
Yeah.
A lot of people have tattoos now, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, Tanner talks about it and some of his stuff.
So much hate for his tattoos.
Tanner.
I know. And he's coming on in a couple of weeks, but dude,
Tanner will be on the podcast.
The amount of hate he gets for his neck piece, it's pretty bold, but
it is. Dude, yeah. Well, I mean, like it is what it is. Like people are going to judge, dude.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
But he probably gets more respect than hate. You know, you're going to run in, you're going to notice the more red lights you hit versus the green lights.
Yeah. Dude, he's good at his job though. Like he's super knowledgeable, he seems super well spoken. I mean, he's getting in front of the camera every day.
He's
and
always
stuff
there.
Yeah.
And it's great. And he's talking about good stuff. And I like his prayers.
Yeah.
I'll sit and listen to his prayers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, those have been going off for him.
Dude, they're super nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it really has to do with everything that we're doing in real life. You know, if you're not sitting on your ass, like those prayers are actually going to speak to you.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like he's a big advocate of just moving.
Yeah.
Moving momentum.
That's what connected me with him originally, because I noticed like how consistent he was and how driven he was. He does all the things that a lot of realtors don't do in this industry, which is, as a realtor, you're self-employed. So you don't have anyone looking over your shoulder telling you what to do. So you have to be really disciplined about what you do daily. And he was posting on his stories all the time, like all the different things that he does. You know, prospecting and just sticking to a schedule and actually doing what needs to be done in order to create, you know, success, obviously.
Yeah, totally.
And no one does that. So I immediately respect him for that.
Shout out to him.
I've been actually trying to get him on I want to get him on my team, but we'll see eventually.
Yeah, how does that work? Is that LPT? Is that?
So I'm with LPT Realty. They're based out of Florida, but they've kind of expanded nationwide. So they're over here in Idaho. My team, which is Dustin and Garrett, it's the Living in Idaho team. They are the first to open up LPT out here in Idaho. And so we switched over. It was called Team One Group Real Estate before that for the first 7 years of my career. And then we switched over to LPT. It's just a cloud brokerage, kind of like Real or EXP. There's no brick and mortar. You don't have to show up to an office. We have an office in Nampa, but
what's Tanner a part of?
Tanner's on JMG, I think is what it's called. But I don't know what he's doing. I think he's pretty happy over there, but now he's doing like coaching too.
That's another thing. The social media coaching is great because a lot of people ask questions. And most of the questions you get are like, well, how do you network so well in 2026?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, it's all social media.
Yeah. That's a pretty easy answer. Yeah.
It's a pretty easy answer, but people just don't know how to put the footwork in.
Yeah.
You know, I made a post the other day. It's like the best social media advice is just post it.
Yeah.
You don't really know if it's going to do well.
Yeah. You never know.
And you can't be embarrassed, really.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because people that put out a lot of content, I mean, you're going to have ups and downs in it.
Yeah.
Not everything's going to be a banger. You know what I mean?
Well, dude, I've been doing this for 2.5 years now and just consistently posting.
Right.
I still don't feel like I have the algorithm figured out. Like every once in a while it goes nuts.
Right.
Most of the time it doesn't, but I just show up consistent because it's also about reminding people that you exist and what you do for a living. People have short-term memory. They're like, you know, if you just remind people, hey, I'm a realtor, I'm a tattoo artist, that moment they might be like, oh, dude, I want to get a tattoo. I'm going to call Dylan or something. Or I need to buy a house. I'm just going to call Tim. He seems cool.
Just plant a little seed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Daily.
If they're on the front. Yeah, daily. And if they're on the front of your mind, you're on the front of their mind. I mean, that's who I'm thinking of.
Well, it's what they say is you have to occupy the top 2 spots in someone's mind in order to be even considered for something, for a tattoo or for real estate or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they just need to think about you.
Yeah.
You got to remind them.
That's it. So if you're in the feed, like they're going to see it. You know what I mean? And people don't care about the product as much.
Yeah.
They care about who they're buying it from.
Yeah. I mean, there's like a saying, and I think Ryan Serrant said it, but people like to shop. They don't like to be sold, but they love shopping with their friends.
Right.
So you want to be their buddy.
Totally.
They want to go hang out with you and make it a good experience.
Yeah.
And same with tattoos.
It's a huge
You go
part
into the
of
studio and you want to like connect with your tattoo artist and be able to talk and stuff. And
you know, there's a level of like, okay, quality of work that comes from the professional. However, in tattooing, there's a big emphasis on how well you can do a tattoo. Right.
Right.
But there's also the fact of they don't want to be around somebody that's awkward or going to rip them off or whatever, regardless of how well they're doing a tattoo.
Right.
Because there's thousands of good tattoo artists.
Yeah.
There's really good tattoo artists around here. But if you don't blend well, you know, they don't want to buy from you. And back to social media, if you're networking, you're selling a product, people don't care about the product as much as they care about who's behind the product.
Right.
Like don't post your work, post you working. That's it. Don't post your work, post you working.
That's kind of the same in real estate because a lot of realtors will post just like the house. They do house tours, but they're not in the video. And I always tell people like, dude, you got to be in the video.
Like when you're walking around in the kitchen and you're doing this. What's going to make
someone want to follow you or even reach out to you if they knew you exist?
They can go look at the house on Zillow.
Yeah.
There's thousands of pictures. I can go look at houses all day or on the MLS website or whatever it is. You know what I mean? But like when you see the person that you can click with, it's like, oh, I want to buy, or I want to give that guy a call.
Yeah.
Or I want to get a tattoo from that guy. I could care less about what he's doing as work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of my clients are like, I like your music taste. I like the way, I like your style. You're not like the average realtor that looks, you know, that's
like a polo.
Yeah. Polo.
Selling you a used car.
I think the average realtor is like 55 years old or something like that.
Really?
I mean, we're like women dominate the industry.
Interesting.
So
yeah,
I'm different. And that's kind of appealing to some people. They want to work with the
women dominate the industry on like the top level then, huh?
Just period. Like realtors, there's way more women realtors than there are men.
Yeah. Crazy.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. That's wild because I never knew. Just there's so many realtors though, because anybody can I can go get my realtor license in what, 3 weeks?
2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks.
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Do it.
I'm just kidding. I'll join LPT Realty.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Dude, what
tattoo
about
and then sell a house to the same person?
What about tattoos? What's the ratio on women tattoos, like women tattoo artists?
I think there's more men tattoo artists.
For sure.
But I mean, that's just the thought that I'm having.
Yeah.
And that's from what I see.
Yeah.
But there's so many female tattoo artists that are so good.
Yeah.
I think females, I think sometimes have a softer hand and a more of a delicate design touch to where they can go. There's so many good, I mean, even there's people in Russia. There's one girl that lives in Scotland that I follow. Her name's Lucy Gray. And she is amazing at black and gray tattoos.
Yeah.
Like to the point to where I can't really compare her work to any guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she's been a huge incentive for me. Like I look up to her. You know what I mean? She's super good.
Who are your top inspiration artists that you follow on Instagram and
Definitely
stuff like that?
Lucy Gray.
Lucy Gray.
Yeah. There's a couple black and gray artists that I really enjoy.
What about growing up? Did you have some people that you looked up to that you watched? Like
not as far as tattoo goes, but as far as the inspiration goes, was a lot of like graphic designs that I saw on things or like cartoons, even, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any type of things like that. I would say video game art was so good. Skyrim. I remember buying the collector's edition for Skyrim, like in 2000. It must have been 2012. Like, I don't know when Skyrim came out. I think 2011, 2012. And I bought the collector's edition and it came with this book and it was a concept art book and it showed like the sketches from the sketches to the final rendering of the illustration. And I was obsessed.
Yeah.
I was completely obsessed. And it was like some of the coolest art, the dragons, and it came with this big dragon statue. That was just amazing. And I just loved the aspect of the ground one and building up. You know what I mean? And that goes with anything, dude.
Yeah.
You look at like the stage one of a house, a blueprint, and then you see the house in person and it's like a different vibe. You know what I mean? It gives you this energy.
Yeah.
And that's what I got from a lot of video games.
Yeah.
Diablo. I got a ton of inspiration from Diablo.
Yeah.
And that's like the battle of heaven and hell. It's super cool.
Yeah.
For me, a lot of inspiration was video games.
Yeah.
Not very many people.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not very many people. And I couldn't give you like solid names.
So just playing video games and seeing all that.
Just seeing the art. I really wanted to get into video game art and graphic design when I was younger.
Okay.
You know, I wanted to actually design snowboards. You know, because I always thought this graphics on the top of a snowboard were so cool. The bottom was cool on some, but the graphics on top of snowboards are like super badass.
Yeah,
I mean, on the bottom too.
When I used to skateboard, I would always look for the coolest
Skateboards
graphics
too. Yeah. You always look for the coolest graphic when you're a kid. And then I got a little bit more simpler. I like simple things. That's why I think these really stick out. You know what I mean? Because it's not super crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I think the simple actually shines, especially in 2026. You look at house difference from the 70s to the 90s to the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Now everything's so much more open. It's not as segregated.
Yeah.
You have the dining, living room, and kitchen all in one open area. You're not going to find that segregated anymore.
Yeah.
In a new build.
I kind of miss it though. I'm not gonna lie. Like
you
I'm
like
kind of I'm feeling I like the
it's gonna go back.
Like the 50s, the mid-century, that's been really popular nowadays.
There was some cool mid-century stuff where like the living room would dip
the
down.
Conversation setting right there.
So cool. Yeah. I dig some of that.
Yeah.
You know, and you go look at those older homes, but the big ones, I think a lot of it came from like Miami or Florida, you know what I mean? Like the movie Blow, you know, the houses that they were in where the kitchen and living room were kind of all big.
Yeah.
That was like a rich person thing or something that they did. Yeah. I'm not really sure. But everything comes back around.
It does.
We're going to see tattoos even that are going to be like, oh, people are doing them in the 90s and they're going to come back around.
Well, I mean, traditional pieces are still in right now, right? Like just
traditional is always going to be in. Yeah. Traditional will always be a tried and true practice that people will get traditional tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. They're never going to fail.
What is the big trend right now in tattoos?
I think black and gray is a huge trend. You're going to see lots of big work with the black and gray pieces, you know, things that blend, things that flow. People love that stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tattoo artists struggle because they're only doing singular, smaller pieces.
Yeah. Just one piece at a time.
One piece at a time that's small. And I think people want big sleeve work.
Yeah.
You know, people obviously want the little jammers, but I cover up a lot.
Do you?
I cover up a lot of little things that they got when they were doing the Friday the 13th tattoos or something like that, which I don't do. I'd rather just do a big piece.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when you go back and you look, you're like, oh, I wish I would have never done that so I could have got this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just did a Odin piece with the old dude with the hand. And it was very cool.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a crow up top, but it's going to be a cover up. Because he's got this money bag that was like kind of silly. And it's like one of those things are going to be, the people are always going to get those tattoos and they're going to pick them off the wall or whatever. But if you want to make money in the tattoo industry, marketing is huge.
Yep.
Like you could do small jammers all day if you're a marketing wizard. Because if you just promote every day and you're at the forefront of their mind, they're always going to have business because they're always going to be right there and they're ready to do it. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, your business is taking off.
Yeah, from social media, big time. Because I'm always posting stuff, or I try to, you know what I mean? And lately it's been weird. Yeah. Because I'll post a tattoo that I think is fucking cool. Like I did this lion that's looking through these leaves that says Aria and it has this a cool fucking cub at the bottom of his wrist. It gets like 30 likes, dude.
Oh, really?
And I post a shirtless pic in the mirror of myself, fully tattooed. It's get like 300 likes.
That's crazy. Like, so your audience is all girls for the most part.
Probably. Well, if I look at my, I think it's 70-30. Yeah. So it's probably a lot of women that.
How much spam do you get?
I've gotten some savage women that have just
really
come just hit you up,
or people trying to sell you shit, right? Try to grow your social media, stuff like that.
That's a big one. Yeah. Always. It's like, oh, I see that you're not doing it right. Or
your engagement isn't very good.
Engagement. It's like, oh, I see like your profile looks good, but your engagement could be better. Buy my fucking coaching program. Yeah. It's like, go fuck yourself. Yeah. Your coaching program sucks, dude. Yeah. And then all those people, they're a part of a system that just generates them likes. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'd rather have the real stuff. Yeah. And when you look at my feed, it's all real. It's like, okay, I post a tattoo. This goes back to like post you working and not the tattoo. Or post, same with the houses, right? Post you working, not the work. Right. Because when I post me working, like just candidly tattooing, that's going to do way better. Yeah. I posted a little reel of me just driving in my truck. It's got like hundreds of likes. Yeah. And then I spent 7 hours on a fucking tattoo.
You edited it, made it all perfect. And it doesn't do good at all.
It doesn't do good at all. Yeah. So people, but I think they like it. Yeah. But they're not going to engage with it.
It's the ADD, dude. Like people just have that 2 seconds.
3 second.
Yeah. 2 to 3 seconds. And it's like you lose interest.
If you can keep them to 7 seconds, like you're doing great.
And there has to be something unique about what you're doing. So, and not that your stuff isn't unique, but a lot of people are posting their tattoos, right? Like, and the whole process of it. Yeah. So maybe it's just watered down a little bit.
I don't need to be unique with my tattoos, but I'd still need a portfolio. Right. Like when people come to my page,
they got to see what you're doing.
They got to see the kind of work, but I've been getting into the like back and forth. Okay. I'll post a picture of me with my shirt off or me driving in the truck or like a workout or whatever. Yeah. And make it more of a lifestyle brand than just here's a tattoo. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because that's not getting any engagement at all. Right. Because the algorithm only feeds off your last post.
Right.
Like if your last post, carousels do really well.
Yeah.
If your last post does really well, it gets 400 whatever likes, your next thing that you post is going to get generated to more people.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it will.
That makes sense though, because I had a few that went extra viral, like back to back. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like that, you can catch that wave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you're never going to ride it all the way. It's going to slope off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's also people out there that have a huge following and they post a tattoo and it's getting thousands of likes.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's whatever tattoo. It's not a big deal, but it's just they've gotten that far on social media to where they can get that type of generation.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever be there with that, but I kind of dig the whole lifestyle branding type thing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it shows more.
Yeah.
You know, people kind of already get to know you before they come in.
Yeah.
Same with you.
That's exactly.
I already know this guy, I feel like, before I even like buy a house from him or whatever, or try to sell my house.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's huge.
Yeah. That's partially why I wanted to do this podcast, because I've gotten burned out on the same old bullshit that every agent posts, which is just, and I still do it every once in a while, so I'm still guilty of it, but walking through your house with words on a screen and like 10 things you shouldn't do or 10 things you need to ask your inspector or whatever.
Yeah.
We all know this stuff now. Now it's more like people crave more authenticity. And that's why I think Tanner's going off right now. And he's up to like 13,000 followers.
Just in a little bit of time, huh?
He's up 8,000 followers in like the last couple months.
That's insane.
But it's all him just getting in his car and talking to the camera for about a minute. And the podcast is kind of the same idea. I just want to be able to put stuff out where people can actually get to know me, not just my music taste and not just what I look like, but like, this is what I actually sound like. This is what I do. Yeah.
And then just normal talking, because we're just talking. Like we have notes that we haven't even looked at.
Yeah.
And who knows if we will.
Right.
But like and he just talked about that on one of his reels. He's like, get away from the typical. He's like, I always see 10 posts a day. It's like, oh, you're moving here from California. Real. You know what I mean? Here's 5 things I would do. But those work.
They do.
You know what I mean? They work. I don't think it's a bad thing to mimic or copy certain rhythms.
Yeah.
I think that really generates a lot, and it also gets you working.
At least at the beginning, because you have to learn how to do it by doing it.
Exactly.
And eventually you need to create your own brand, right? You can't just copy everyone forever.
You can't just hop on everyone's back all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to try and do your own thing.
It was funny. I had someone reach out to me that they had a realtor they were working with that's out here in Idaho, but all she posts is shit about California and how crappy it is in California, like constantly talking crap about California from moving from California to here. And that's fine. But the lady that reached out to me was like, honestly, she's starting to offend me because I live here in California and all she talks about is how bad it is here. And it's like at a certain point, like, can't you just like change the subject a little bit? Because she's constantly trying to get those people, their attention. It's like, yeah, maybe you don't need to like talk shit about California constantly.
But you don't have to talk shit. You can say some factual stuff.
Yeah.
And then feed into how good your area is.
Yeah.
Sure. But then you have the offset people where they're like, they don't want people coming here.
Oh, dude.
And you probably get
like
hate on your page. Like, quit trying to get fucking Californians to move here.
They hate me. There's so many people that can't stand it. But it's like, what am I going to do? Right?
They don't feed you.
No.
They don't feed your family, dude.
Well, and I'm not responsible for all the growth going on here. It's not like I'm single-handedly doing anything.
But you're going to capitalize
There's
on
a lot of people that are capitalizing on it, right?
You should capitalize.
All the business.
I'm capitalizing the shit. A lot of people I tattoo are from California. And it's great.
Yeah.
Because they're coming here and they want tattoos. Who am I to deny them business just because they're from California? I'm originally from California.
There used to not even be an opportunity to, you'd have to like spend a lot of money to advertise to people that are relocating. This whole relocating to Idaho thing is like a new trend for realtors. Like, how did you get in front of those people beforehand? They would have to come out here, search for an agent or whatever. Dude. Now it's like you can reach them on social media. It's a no-brainer.
It's a different type of cold calling.
And where's the money coming from?
Right.
Right? Like who has that much money?
Engineers.
When we have low wages here, which we all know about, right?
Yeah.
They're not making as much money here.
No. In certain aspects.
Yeah.
There's certain jobs. You're an engineer here for Micron. You're making quite a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
What I mean? And with the whole data center things popping up and with the new Micron coming up
here. Yeah.
There's that whole new neighborhood over there that's going to have its own, what's it called?
What, Mayfield?
Is it Mayfield?
There's the one that's over by Micron.
The new Micron, that's going to be popping off crazy here in 5 years.
Well, pretty much that way, just keep going that way east between Mountain Home and Boise. That's all going to get filled in.
That's all going to be concrete one day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
For sure. And that's huge money.
Yeah.
And not to to hate on it and not capitalize on it would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
The amount of people I'm tattooing that are working as construction workers at Micron right now from Texas, from wherever.
Yeah.
I'm tattooing a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And they're only here part-time.
That's a lot of my clients too, that are getting jobs at Micron just for the next couple of years.
And it's huge. It's a whole city.
Yeah.
The amount of concrete that they're pouring out there is wild.
So the AI boom is, everyone's like freaked out that like it's going to put everyone out of a job, and that will eventually happen because it's going to replace people that are just doing like basic work
emails,
computer. Yeah,
they're sending or they're putting numbers in on a spreadsheet. Right?
But it's creating a boom for the construction workers, electrical engineers, stuff like that we didn't need before. I mean, there's so many data centers going up everywhere. It's just going to keep going. I mean, this is going to be happening for the next 10 years,
right?
Obviously. Yeah.
So if you're an engineer, if you know how to work with computers, go get a job at Micron.
Yeah. The tricky thing though is if you're going to college to be a software engineer or something like that, are you going to be put out of business because
AI is going to be able to write that
code now. So I have some clients that are actually like considering that because he's a software engineer and he's like, dude, I think I'm going to be out of a job within 4 years.
Interesting. That makes perfect sense.
And he's making great money, but not for long. Not
you
once
give AI the idea and it's going to write all the code for it.
Yeah. It can already do it now.
It can already do it.
It's insane.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah.
I guess it's always going to be you have to stay on top of things.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
Because if you're not, you're going to get washed out. Like people sending an email.
Dude, I love it. I love AI. I use it constantly.
Yeah. I fucking had to do it with all the setup we did today.
This is how we came up with the list.
Yeah. The list, the setup.
It's so fast.
What cord do I plug into what?
Oh yeah. You wouldn't been able to set up shit without it.
No, I would have needed a professional.
Instructions. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, it's all working great right now. So I can't be more happy for AI to let me do that. It's not even that. It's like asking it questions about whatever. I even use it with like Bible stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'll kind of tell it how I'm feeling that day and then have it bring up like 3 passages from the Bible that I can read and really influence myself from. And then I write notes on that.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool because it brings up exact little, John, whatever, Matthew or whatever you want, Psalm, Proverbs. It's going to give you those things and it's going to feed into your lifestyle right then and there. It's actually kind of cool.
You can feed something like a journal entry almost, right?
Yeah.
And be like, how does this relate to the Bible?
Yeah.
It'll just pull something up so you have to search for it. And
so I don't have to go through, or I don't have to go ask like a pastor or somebody that's super knowledgeable in the Bible. I'm not that knowledgeable.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm getting better.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it for me and I'm not doing it to impose on other people.
How much do you read the Bible?
I mean, I'm in there every day, and then every week at church, they're always going through, they're in Genesis right now at Rock Harbor, which is cool.
Yeah.
And a lot of it lately is about like forgiving like your kids or kids forgiving their parents right now, which is kind of like what I'm going through in my relationship status where the kids are like super confused.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I recently separated from my wife.
Yeah.
And then now we almost want to make things work. Or we do want to make things work, but we want to take it slow. But then the kids are really affected by that kind of stuff because it's like this push and pull moment.
How old are your kids?
They're 16 and 15.
Okay.
Ish.
Yeah.
14, 16.
Yeah, that's an important
It's my
age.
stepkids.
Yeah, that's an important age.
And I've been there with them since 8 and 10.
Yeah, so like all their formative years, you've been there for the most part.
Which is huge. That part's huge.
Yeah.
Because that's where their brain is developing like crazy and all the memories they're going to keep. Because I don't remember the shit I did at 7.
No, it's all from like 8.
I remember when I was 10, 13, 16. You know what I mean?
And when something big happens at the age of 16 or 15, you're going to remember that forever. Because I had my parents got a divorce when I was 17.
Yeah, same.
And it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like anything terrible, but you remember that crap.
You do remember
carry it with you.
Yeah. And I don't remember being as emotional as my stepkids are.
Yeah.
But I forget. I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It sucks.
Yeah.
When you have to go through that several times.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, marriage, I think, is important.
Yeah.
I don't think people should ever get a divorce. I think they should work on it. But sometimes, like my divorce, mine was needed in a sense because I turned into the man I am today because of it solely.
Yep.
And if I didn't have that, like that severe initial cut, I don't think I would have changed for the better.
Yep.
Because I like dropped everything.
Yep.
I dropped smoking weed. I dropped video games. I dropped YouTube. I dropped porn. I dropped all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just faced it head on. Mm-hmm. And then I got in with Christ and I started working out again. I started eating again. Mm-hmm. Started journaling every day, you know, thoughts, patterns.
Yeah.
What do I want to be as a man for the next woman or whatever's going to come that way? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And with God's help, it was just like, you want to be the best person that you can be with the most character and most integrity, mm-hmm. and be stoic. Mm-hmm. And I think that's important.
Yeah.
And through that, I wouldn't have learned what I've learned in the last 3 months without that.
Yeah.
If my ex-wife never divorced me, I wouldn't have learned so much. And I'm thankful for the suffering, which is weird to say. And every day I was praying and I'm like, dear Lord, I'm ready to suffer more. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'd be laying down in the shower, mm-hmm. just like confused. Mm-hmm. Like things are getting really good, but I don't feel like it. Mm-hmm. Like I don't feel like inside that things are good. But everything around me is doing, my tattoos are good. My business is flourishing.
But that's not like,
finances are flourishing.
That's not fulfilling you though.
Like it wasn't fulfilling.
Yeah.
Me.
Those are just extra things. I mean, they're great. They're they're a piece of the puzzle, but ultimately like having that close relationship with your wife, having
that partner, having that best friend.
We need people.
We need people.
We need connections.
We need community, connections.
Yep.
And that's the most important thing because I still wasn't happy, right?
Yeah.
With all the stuff. Mm-hmm. And I didn't need stuff, but it was like good things that were happening in my life. And I would just be sitting there and I'd be so confused. I'm like, when am I going to be happy? Mm-hmm. You know, people are asking me like, I moved into a new house or whatever. And they're like, oh, aren't you stoked? I'm like, I should be, but I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I want to be, but I'm not happy.
It's a house that's empty. So it's like there's nothing that like fills you up.
Nothing,
you know?
Right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No, I get it, dude. I mean, the 2 times that because I've been married for 18 years, 19 years almost now.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, but it hasn't been easy. You know? I got married when I was 18 and she was 17 and had a kid right away and then had another kid 2 years later. So it's been a struggle, but you know, there's been 2 times where we've gotten really close, but it's those 2 times that we've gotten close to potentially separating that I've gotten my shit together.
Right.
Like it's like a light bulb goes off.
Totally.
And like, okay, I got to
reflect on like what I've been doing.
But I needed to go through it. Like you're saying, if I wouldn't have had that wake up call, I wouldn't have changed into who I am today.
Right.
And changed all the bad habits that led me to almost get a divorce.
Both parties.
Yes.
Right. Because it's not ever one person.
Yeah.
It's usually both.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I had the same wake up call where it's just empty feeling when you're alone.
Yeah.
And what brings, because we're always asking ourselves, what brings like true happiness? What is it? It's
not money.
It's community. It's connection. That's what makes you happy. It's not the money. It's not the boat. It's what you can do with the money. It's who you can bless with the money, right? Like taking care of people.
Who are you with? Yeah, exactly.
Taking care of your family, being a good example.
People at the dinner table.
Yeah, stuff like that. The house, like the same thing. It's like, it's kind of meaningless, but the fact that I'm able to provide a nice house for my family, that makes me happy, or a place where we can gather and have dinner and hang out together and watch TV. That's where true happiness is. Right. But it's with people.
It is. It's always
not just by yourself.
Because you could have all that shit right now.
Yeah.
Not have anybody there. It would suck.
Be super rich and have no one around.
You got all the shit.
Yeah. It's pointless. I wouldn't even want it, to be honest with you. If I was a single dude, screw the pool, screw all the shit, dude. I want nothing. I don't need anything.
No.
But it's for everyone else.
Well, that's important.
Yeah.
And like through my shit here, it's like, that's all I realized that, you know what I mean? I'm an avoidant. Mm-hmm. That's what my therapist says.
Of your problems.
And I've been in therapy every week. Mm-hmm. And I think therapy is one of the best things ever. I denied therapy the entire time.
Yeah.
I thought therapy wasn't needed. I thought therapy was for people that couldn't figure it out. It's like, well, we can figure it out on our own.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Yeah. I think therapy was so good for me personally. It opened me up. It made me more vulnerable to a lot. Mm-hmm. And I needed that because I was just so hardened in.
Well, you're just keeping it all in, dude.
That's the thing.
You got to like
hold on
let
to
it out.
Grudges and resentments.
And you can't necessarily tell all this stuff to your wife or your kids or your friend because it's deep stuff, right?
Right.
So you have to let it out with someone who's just
you don't even know.
Yeah, it makes it come out a lot easier when you're talking to someone that doesn't know you.
You just break down.
But getting it out is the important part. Yes. You know what I mean? Because otherwise it's just inside and you're never talking about it. And you have to talk about it to feel it and to know where to go next.
Right.
So
and like, where do you go?
Yeah.
Like, that's the confusing part. And for me, it was like, I was always trying to control my emotions and my thoughts and like, oh, I can do it on my own.
I'm a man. I don't need therapy.
Right.
I'm fine. It's not.
But in like the sense of God, it's like, just give it to God,
Mm-hmm.
let him take the wheel, and let me just put one foot in front of the other every day.
Yeah.
And that was a huge weight lifted off my shoulders.
Yeah.
With therapy, with God, with fitness. And then it's all coming like back around. You know what I mean?
So would you say that you're happier now, like doing all the right things, getting rid of all the dopamine hits, taking care of your body, your mental health, reading the Bible, and then you're in a happier place all around?
I have never
doing these things daily, right?
Right.
And being disciplined, that brings happiness.
Totally.
And it's hard.
It is hard.
Like living a disciplined life and
going through the suffering, being humbled.
But that brings ultimate happiness, right?
Yes.
Because a lot of people avoid all that because they want comfort. They want to sleep in. They
want the
work
easy way out.
And they think that maybe that's just happy because you're temporarily happy, right? Like you slept in, it feels good.
I don't even know if you can call that happiness. That's not even peaceful.
But I think the true happiness comes from being proud of who you are and what you're doing on a daily basis, right?
Yeah.
Like actually reflecting on what you did that day.
Maybe proud is the wrong word. Maybe being grateful for what you have and who you are.
Grateful for what you have for sure.
You know what I
and
mean?
being proud of what you're doing. Absolutely. I feel like if you are disappointed in yourself, like say you're addicted to whatever, like video games or
porn,
whatever. Yeah. Something that you know, like deep down, it's not a good thing, but you do it anyways because it's just a habit.
Right.
There's something in you that kind of makes you feel depressed because you're kind of being a piece of shit, right? But when you clear that up, all of a sudden your conscience is clear. You're being a good person. You're doing all the right things. And that ultimately, I think, makes you happy.
Well, and that builds a foundation.
Yeah.
You know, when you strip away everything, you're resetting.
Yeah.
Your internal state. You're resetting spiritually, physically, emotionally. You're resetting everything and you're starting from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking work.
Mm-hmm.
And you're lost and you're confused and you can't do it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
You need community. You need Jesus. You need something, and call it whatever you want. Call it Jesus. Call it an energy
or meditation.
Call it something, but there's an energy there. Put whatever word you want on it, but there's something that makes us follow certain pathways. Nothing is like a coincidence.
Right.
And if you're actually putting in the good work, you're not going to deny that energy. It's there.
Right.
You know what I mean? For me, it's Jesus.
Yeah.
For other people, it could be karma or Buddha or whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something there that really feeds our initial state to like go forward and do the right things for the people around us.
Yeah.
You know, and I never wanted a kid before. And all of a sudden now I want a child.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like a new kid?
I want a child. Yeah. I want a child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like totally.
Yeah.
And I never had that feeling.
Oh, like having
my own blood
and raising it from a baby all the way
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's like so important to me now.
Yeah.
Through everything that I've learned and I've grown and learned about myself.
Yeah.
I have this like internal want to like raise a kid.
There's nothing more fulfilling than having a kid or having kids that you raised and you're responsible for. And I don't know, it's unexplainable.
Yeah.
The responsibility and just, it makes you a better person at the end of the day because you have these little people just watching everything you do and they mimic you and they become you.
I can't wait for that.
It's awesome, but it's a lot of pressure in a good way. This is why having kids makes you a better person as long as you take
pressure.
Yeah.
Pressure creates a diamond.
You got to take care of them financially. You got to be a good example. They just copy you, dude. That's what they do. They really do, especially at a certain age. Like they see you smoking cigarettes. My parents smoked.
Well, I did it with my I've seen it with my stepkids, and I've had that from their young age and I've seen them mimic certain things, which is fine. But I like want that as my own blood, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I want that. I didn't want it before. Yeah. And now it's like something that's changed in me.
Well, and also seeing like your personality traits in your kids is pretty cool.
It's probably,
it adds like a layer of like, oh my gosh, like they're just like me in this way they talk or they think like me. It's awesome, dude.
That's great. Yeah. I think that's important.
Yeah.
I think that shows a lot, even for myself, like shows a lot more character and a lot more maturity. You know what I mean? Because I think it's slightly immature, like not to want to like maybe raise a kid as a man or whatever.
Yeah.
I think more women are more maternal and like they want that nurturing motherly aspect. So they usually want kids from a young age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most people just have kids just because they're having sex.
Right.
And they just come. So then you got to step up to
which is what happened to me.
Right.
But, I had to step up to the plate. It made me grow up really quick. And now I love it. So like reflecting back, it's like the best thing that's ever happened to me for sure. Because otherwise I don't know what the hell I'd be doing as a single dude with no kids.
Dude, I've been through it, man.
Yeah, it's weird.
I've been through it.
Yeah.
I've been through a bunch of shit growing up. Like not having a kid would have changed that whole aspect.
Yeah.
Me, you know what I mean? But God didn't need me to have a kid at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to go through all this drugs. You know, I was in porn too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I did all this shit when I was 23 and then you just kind of get older. Like you just still, you meet women, you get with women, you go through bad breakups, never had a kid with any of them. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, well, I want a kid now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
How
ready.
old are you? You're
38 yesterday.
Oh yeah. Oh, happy birthday.
Thanks,
I forgot about that, dude.
yeah.
You're not even saying it yesterday.
It's all good.
Shit, friend, dude. What the hell?
I could have told you.
You did tell me. I just forgot. You didn't tell me yesterday, but you told me last week. But it's all good.
Yeah. I was busy yesterday too.
Yeah.
I was just trying to do shit. So, but I had a good birthday, man.
Yeah.
38. Yeah. I feel, how old are you?
You're 38. Is that what you just said? I
Yeah.
thought you were 37. I'm 38.
Okay.
Turning 39.
I just turned 38. Yeah. So I'm 38.
Yeah. I'm done with kids though. I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Like I'm ready to be an empty nester at some point.
See, I'm not. And I think we'd do like in vitro or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have another kid. I don't have a vasectomy. I still need to get one, but I'm torn on the whole idea because I wouldn't be mad if I had another kid because I love them.
Right.
But do I want another 18 years of raising a kid? I don't know. I mean,
after you've done it, I probably wouldn't, but I just haven't been there.
I've never experienced life without kids.
Right.
In this house.
It might be a little scary.
Like being able to go on a vacation with my wife because it's definitely not a negative thing, but like they're always involved, right? You got to include them on the vacations,
totally,
the dinners, all of it, right? And so we've never had time because I've been with my wife since she was 14 and I was 16.
Right.
So we know is raising kids and having a house and having a career and all that. That's all we know.
Yeah.
So every once in a while we get this little taste of a vacation, like go to Mexico without them. And it's amazing.
Right.
But no,
there's probably slightly boring parts in there too. You're like, oh, I wish the kids
they're kind of great, right? Like we don't ever get any like boredom in our house. There's always something going on. There's something to take care of.
Of course.
So I kind of crave that, but I'm torn. I'm not going to get fixed yet. Cause I don't know. I'd be cool with it.
Well, it's good. You're 38, man. You look good for 38. You're into fitness. You're still just going hard on the,
on the program, dude.
100.
Yeah.
Hard 100 now or hard 120.
Kyler just finished the Live Hard program.
Okay.
And he's like 30 days into that. And I just kept doing the 75 hard program. So I did the entire program.
Yeah. Back to fitness now again.
Right.
Yeah.
And now I'm just doing the same program every day, which is drink a gallon of water, read 10 pages a day, do 2 workouts a day. I just do that every day because now I just want it to be my life.
Yeah. No, that's important.
Every day.
Well, now you've created a habit.
There's no reason to not do it is how I look at it. It's like, you have time. I've clearly figured that out.
That's one of the worst excuses in the book.
Oh yeah.
I was a personal trainer for 10 years and people are always like, I just don't have time.
Yeah,
it's like, well,
bullshit.
let me know what you're doing throughout the day.
Yeah.
Break it down.
How much time do you spend on social media scrolling?
Or
how much time on Netflix? Yeah. Yeah.
How much time? That's a huge thing. Scrolling.
Oh yeah.
You can take little parts out of your day and you're scrolling for 5 minutes, 10 times.
Turns into an hour.
If you scroll for 5 minutes, 10 times a day, that's 50 minutes.
Yeah.
You only need to get a workout for 45 minutes.
Right.
Take away 9 of those and go fucking work out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's important. So like your twice a day would be like lifting and then like a walk.
Yeah. So I get up and go to the gym immediately in the morning and do the lift inside. And then I usually read my 10 pages in the morning. And then, at like 4 or 5 o'clock, I go on a walk with Kyler every day.
Okay.
Ruck vest on.
Right after office.
Right after work, which is awesome because then we can like talk about the day, talk about business, talk about whatever's going on. But it's just like a good time to you get outside, right? So you should get outside once a day anyways. So to me, it's like, might as well go on a walk, put on the ruck vest, lose some, burn some calories.
Totally.
So yeah, dude, it's just a good lifestyle.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I have a vest that I want to do stuff on with.
Yeah.
But right now I'm in this like gain phase.
What phase?
Gain. So if I don't want to burn too many
you don't want to do too much cardio.
Because if I do too, and I'm already like a hard gainer.
Yeah.
Which is like, I can't gain weight.
Well, you seem like you've bulked up a ton just in 2-3 months.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because you were skinny.
I was skinny, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was 5 years ago, I was 195 pounds, 200 pounds.
How much do you weigh now?
185.
Oh, okay.
Which is maintainable.
Yeah.
But like I was a lot bigger before. I was 215 in 2017.
Oh, okay. That's huge. Yeah.
I was massive, you know, and I took PODs, took performance enhancing PEDs. Yeah. I took, for body, cause I was a bodybuilder. So I built muscle, and then I probably maintained 190 ish. And then I just stopped through the depression that I had in my marriage, because I was holding on to all these grudges from years ago that really ultimately caused me to like be avoidant. And that's why my wife divorced me, because I just couldn't give her those intimacy values that she desired, because I held on to so many grudges against her
and didn't talk about it
and didn't tell her anybody about it.
Yep.
And that all faded. But like after that, getting back into the gym, I bounced back quick because I was already bigger. I don't have to like rebuild all that muscle. It doesn't atrophy that fast.
And you were still working out even in that phase. I remember.
Burpees.
But you weren't intentional.
Not intentional.
Yeah.
I wasn't eating.
Now you're draining.
Now I'm drinking like a gallon a day. I need to drink more than a gallon a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm training intentionally. So I'm doing a lot. And my coach is an IFBB pro bodybuilder. So I'm not doing anything that's like cardio based in a sense. It's very like methodic muscle hypertrophy workouts. So getting the muscles bigger. I'm not even trying to get stronger, dude.
Oh, really?
I've had a hernia, bro. I have no AC joint in my right shoulder.
So you're just doing reps,
I'm just doing a lot of reps with like a decent amount of weight, volume and density, but I'm not ego lifting at all.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What do you do a bro split, or do you have a specific program you're following?
No, it's not a split at all. So it's 6 days a week. And then an active rest day, which is just like, I honestly don't even do shit on the active rest day. I just take a rest.
Yeah.
But it's chest, legs, off, back, shoulders, arms with a leg pump in the arm day.
So it's almost full body.
Just
because you're doing chest, back in the same day here?
No. Chest Monday, legs Tuesday, rest day Wednesday, back or shoulders. I'm sorry. Monday, chest, Tuesday, shoulders, or Tuesday, legs, Wednesday, shoulders, off day. Then I do back. I only work one muscle group a day.
See, I might need to switch mine up and do something like that.
If you want to gain more.
Yeah, because I've been doing full body and
you're burning too many calories.
You think?
And yeah, I do. Yeah. Maybe. But you're not getting that full on muscle connection to that.
Just that one muscle. And burning that muscle.
And breaking that muscle down to have it rebuild. You're kind of doing too much. Right. You got to think like the amount of calories that you are taking in, the amount of protein that you're taking in, that's going to feed whatever you're doing. So if you're breaking down too much at once.
All over, yeah.
It's not going to like really feed that and like give it any more size in a sense. But at the same time, I'm not trying to tear down the muscle too much. What I'm trying to do is pump as much blood into that muscle that I can and stretch the fascia around the muscle, because there's this sheath of the fascia around the muscle. If we get that bigger and we get more blood in our body through our diet, through my TRT, through our water intake, you're going to look bigger. Yeah. That's how bodybuilding works, really. It's like,
but in a strict diet, right? Is it?
Yeah, my diet's not strict.
Oh, okay.
Chinese food and Uncrustables.
Really?
Pretty much.
So you're not going heavy on the protein?
Steaks. No, heavy protein.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, heavy protein, heavy fat.
Okay.
Heavy carbs. You know what I mean?
You're trying to bulk up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to gain weight.
And then you're going to do a cut at some point?
I don't know. My trainer wants me to do a bodybuilding show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I don't know if I will or not. There's been talks.
Yeah.
We'll see how I feel. I don't want to take a slew of drugs, but I would.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Right.
I go to a doctor and just they monitor my blood. So I'm healthy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to take a bunch of shit though. So it's like, cause I did that before.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that healthy.
Right.
I'm going to be on TRT for the rest of my life. So
yeah. Cause once you start it, you're not supposed to stop, right? Isn't that
I wouldn't.
Inside?
Yeah. I mean, you can, but I don't think it's like the best idea.
Yeah.
I think it's healthier just to stay on it, keep your blood levels even.
Do you do the shot?
Yeah.
Once a month?
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to keep it. And they'll go over that with you. And I think they do I do twice a week because they don't want the big old dips.
You do it in your ass, right?
Yeah. Intramuscular. You could do intramuscular glute. You can do your thigh. You can do your shoulder. I just do glute because it's easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like if you go get your bloods checked and they get you on a little TRT, it's easy just to do the glute. Yeah. And there's a lot there. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I'll do a show. We'll see how I feel in 6 weeks. And then if I want to like do a show, I'm a kind of a competitive person.
Yeah.
And like, I know I'm not going to do that well because I'm covered in tattoos.
So you can't see your muscle tone as much.
Well,
There's definition.
But you can't, I think.
Right.
Like it's different.
No, I agree. Ever since I got my torso, you can't see the definition very well. You
can't see it as
So it's
much.
like, dude, I got to work out harder. I got to get bigger in order for it to even see.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they used to show really well.
Yeah. And it also depends on the lighting.
Right.
Because I've been taking pictures with my shirt off and I can see my abs and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, it's there.
Right.
So if you're fully tattooed, like you can see it. You know what I mean? But it's like,
not for show.
Are the judges going to decrease my score? Probably. I would imagine. But so if I do it, I'm just going to do it for fun.
Yeah.
You know, just I think also having a goal in mind is very important.
Oh yeah.
With fitness specifically, because
in general. But
yeah. But like with fitness, having a goal in mind, like a bodybuilding show, is going to whip your ass in shape.
Or a
pretty
weight goal.
Good, way better.
A weight goal or
a vacation, a wedding,
something like that. Yeah,
like something, right? Like I want to look good at the beach, or I want to look good at the pool in Vegas.
Yeah,
something that's going to make you like want to do that stuff. I think that's important.
I think that's important for all aspects, though. Like for business too. I always set goals. I don't know if you do that. I don't know how that relates to tattooing. Obviously, you want to do a certain amount of tattoos a year or something. Because
you always want to get better. Right.
Yeah.
So for me, I want like the contrast to be better. I want the designs to be a little bit more simple, not crazy and chaotic. I don't like focusing on too many details, but I like focusing on detail that's specific to what I want. You know what I mean? Like, but I love progressing in tattooing.
Yeah.
And I have, like, when I look at my portfolio, because I've only been tattooing for 6 years, I guess it'll be 6 years, June 5th.
Yeah.
So 6 years, June 5th is my 6-year tattooing. So I've actually progressed quite a bit in that time frame from day one.
Yeah.
And my work always gets better. So the goals in tattooing, I guess, necessarily aren't like, it's always going to be like, okay, I want to get better at the actual tattoo itself. But that comes into design process as well. Application is one thing and I can apply, but now it's like, I want to get better at designing the whole tattoo, you know, and then that's going to increase everything.
Yeah.
But as far as goals within tattooing, it's like money, finances.
Yeah, you want to be able to increase the amount you charge per tattoo, right?
Yeah.
Or per session. Yeah.
Because if I can increase, which I have, if I can increase, I'm $1,000 a day. And that's roughly 4 to 6 hours of tattooing, actual needle time.
Yeah.
That's not like time spent here, like fucking around with the design or whatever. That's all kind of included in the price.
Right.
There's people that are upwards to like $1,600 a day. And they're really good.
Yeah.
And I would like to get there because then that could decrease my work schedule. I'm working, dude, every single day.
I know.
Almost right now. Like I have like one day off maybe here and there. I'll work for like 17, 21 days straight. And then I'll have one day off.
Yep.
And then I'm back at it.
That's kind of my life too.
Yeah. Totally.
And then of course we decided to start a business.
And then we start this. So now all those free days I have, let's like put all the podcasts in there. But that's fun.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, this is like a passion project.
Right. And now I'm kind of getting my family back because now we're going to like hopefully go to therapy and do all this stuff, which that's what the plan sounds to be.
Yeah.
Which I'm super excited for. So I'm going to want more free time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I filled up my schedule big time because of the divorce.
Yeah.
Initially. So I'm really excited to have that aspect of community and family back. So I'm going to want to spend, but I'm always home for dinner, dude.
Right.
I'm never, and it sounds like you are too.
Oh yeah. No, I get off at 5 and it's not like I'm trying, I do what I have to. If I have to show homes at 5 or 6 or whatever, I'll do it. But yeah, if I can avoid it, I want to spend 5 to 10 with my kids.
Yeah,
family,
absolutely. Right? I think that's important.
Super important.
So you can get out there and you grill, you have dinner, dude. You watch a movie.
Right.
Like we need that every night.
Yeah.
I don't want to continuously focus on like what I have to do the next day. Like before
I'm just super.
leave.
Go ahead.
before I leave, I just want to make sure that the next day is pretty much set up.
Yeah. I think it's about being intentional with your day, right? Because I can get a lot done in a day if I'm just intentional. I'm not fucking off while I'm at work, like looking at my phone or like doing shit that doesn't matter, right? Yeah. It doesn't move the needle. So as long as, because you spend your 8 hours, that's what realtors struggle with, is they don't focus on the things that matter that actually help you get clients.
Right.
So when I go to work, it's like, all right, this is what I'm doing. I'm only working. I'm trying to grow this business. I'm looking at all these different things that I need to work on. And then when I'm off, I'm off. I'm not talking about real estate with my wife or anything. Whatever. I'm not doing anything. I'm just checked out.
And that's the way it should be, because I think it's healthy. And I do that. Like, I don't want to tattoo 9 hours a day.
Right.
I want to tattoo for 5 hours and then I'm good. I want to go home. I also like my mornings.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to fucking start work right away.
Yeah.
Like, I want to like chill and not chill, but I want to like have a slow morning, get my coffee, watch the news. I just like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like wake up for the day, and then start preparing for things.
I kind of wish I had that, because my days are like
go
full steam ahead, dude. Yeah. Because I go to the gym at 5:30 at least.
That's good. That's like your time.
Yeah. I wonder though sometimes, because I'm like, I don't have quite as much energy as I need to at the gym to get the results you need. Yeah. Obviously you need to take your pre-workout, and you actually have to work out if you actually want results, right?
You do.
Sometimes I struggle through it. I'm like, I'll show up for 45 minutes, but sometimes I don't put in a heavy enough lift.
Well, that's because it's in the morning.
Right. Do you do yours?
I try to do it in the evenings, because I'm trying to get a lot of calories in before I go work out.
Oh, okay.
If I work out fasted, I don't think I'm building that much muscle.
Yeah.
And it's not even about that, to be honest. It's about how much glycogen you have in your system. So if I can get a couple Uncrustables in before my lift,
that's funny, dude.
I'm going to have a better workout, because I'm going to have those, those high carbohydrate days, which is like it should be that way. And then I could lift more, and I have more energy. My ATP, it's going to come back. Adenosine triphosphate, which is what creatine helps with a lot. And and now there's all these peptides people are talking about.
I know.
And I've done some research on them. I don't take any right now, but I'd love to try like this one called MOTS C, which is like vitality, energy, things like that. And then there's like CoQ10 or not. It's like CH something. It's like a copper, which it's like helps with our skin, I guess. And then there's like all these other ones. And it's like, okay, well, I don't think that's horrible. You know what I mean? Because I can go to my doctor right now and they can prescribe me all of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, which one do I want?
Yeah.
And I think those are helping tons of people. I don't need to lose weight, but the ones with GLP-1, like it's like the Sermorelin or it's like Ozempic stuff.
Ozempic, yeah, that stuff works, dude.
It works for people.
Yeah, really well.
It subsides your hunger, which you probably don't need. I don't know if you have.
I don't need it, but I have family members that are doing Ozempic, and they've lost a ton of weight, like fast,
totally
crazy, yeah,
right. And I think you like have to work out as you're doing it.
There are some side effects for sure. But yeah, it just kills their appetite.
I heard suicide was one of them. I think they just have to put that shit on everything.
They feel like they're on crack, is what how she described it. Like she's just like wired all day long. So she wants
I love that.
Shit. Yeah, I like that feeling personally, dude. I like getting a lot of shit done in a day. So I'm good with it.
I like some coffee.
But it eats your muscle, I think, too. That's one of the other side effects. It's really bad about it.
Totally.
So that's a lot of your weight losses in your muscle mass, which is bad for longevity.
It's cortisol is releasing, and it's probably eating away muscle tissue, which makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That's not good. But if you can get in the calories, well, that's why I've seen people that are on Ozempic, like they look runner skinny, bro. Like they're like running all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know how healthy that is.
Probably not that great. But, it's better than...
And are you supposed to stay on it forever? Or just until you lose the weight?
I have no idea, dude. But that's the other problem is the lifestyle. If you don't change your lifestyle, then nothing's going to change. You're just going to gain all that weight back.
Exactly.
Quickly, so
if you're just going to continue to eat chili dogs and take fucking Tums all day.
I'm all for it. If you're overweight, like 100 pounds overweight, and you need like that boost.
I think it's great because they gave it. I think it was for diabetics initially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I think all the fitness people started taking it, and they're getting tons of results, which is good. And I don't know if people are dying from it, but
I don't know. I haven't
heard anything.
Yeah. No, I've only heard about that. What is that? What is that virus? It's a virus that just came.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah,
dude, it's crazy. Yeah. So like, this is what I heard is that people were on a cruise ship, and then these people went on an excursion, and this excursion took them to like a landfill for like a photo shoot. Not a photo shoot, but they can like see some, like it's like a pretty landscape or whatever. And I don't think the landfill was pretty, but like wherever they were, and I guess they caught the wind from the landfill, which hentavirus is from
rats.
Like rat poop and rat urine. And you can just inhale it and then you have it.
Yeah.
And then there's like this 3 to 9 week initial phase. And then it fucks you up.
Kills you.
Kidney failure, dude.
Yeah.
And you're dead.
Yeah, they locked down that cruise ship. There was like 3 people that had it.
36 people died so far.
Was it 36?
Am I lying?
I thought it was 3. Well, it was 3 when I first.
That's why we need me over there. Fact check me.
Yeah, Dylan's actually going to be the Jamie of this podcast.
I am.
And everything.
I'll be able to fact check us in the future.
Yeah.
Once Tim has other guests. Tim's the main host of this podcast, so I'll be fact checking.
Yeah.
But that's like good, like I'd like to fact check.
Yeah.
Like that. We could have little laptops here.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm curious on that. I thought I heard like 36 people died so far from
That'd be crazy, dude.
And I don't know if they're older people. I want to say more older people go on. Have you been on a cruise?
Yeah.
I think they're fucking horrible, dude.
Really?
Not in the sense of like you can have some fun, but it's like, dude, they just dump all the shit into the ocean. Like the poop.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking gross, dude. Like you go to gross because you could smell it when they're dumping.
Yeah.
Like on every cruise, there's like an area where they dump all their fucking feces off the fucking boat.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting, dude. And like the amount of trash, the amount of gluttony, gambling.
Dude, yeah, that's the thing.
It's like a sin boat. A boat of sin.
Dude, all you do is eat all day, you drink all day, you party all day, then you end up on some island or whatever, you're in the middle of the ocean. I mean, it's cool.
And you get fed through the perimeters of just garbage loot that they want you to buy.
Oh yeah, dude. It's
like
just
they won't even let you go
advertising.
like certain areas. It's like it's just fed through this shit where there's just kiosks of bullshit.
And it's crowded as shit. Dude.
Yeah.
I can't stand it. No, I've done it twice. First time I was 18 and I enjoyed it because I was partying pretty hard.
Yeah.
The last, I mean, it's fun because you get to experience it. Like if you go to different islands, that's cool. I like getting off the boat and going on the island and
you don't have to like do anything on your own. No. It's all on the boat. And like you do the excursion.
But it's not like my go-to. I would never like be like, oh, let's go on a cruise.
I don't think I'll ever go on one again.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like rotten. I think they're like one of the worst things that you can do to this planet is like feed into that consumerism.
Well, yeah, and that hantavirus thing is pretty freaky, dude. You just get locked down,
dude.
Your boat, and when it happened with COVID too,
which
is scary, dude.
Well, did you see that documentary called The Poop Cruise?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that's where you got this.
No, that's what they do. They dump the shit off the boat.
But wait, the poop cruise, what happened on that one?
I think like something happened where there was shit got into the water or something
and
on the cruise. Everything smelled bad. That's another fact check me, Dylan.
That's so gross, dude.
Yeah. Super gross, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm not into cruises anymore. You guys go on vacations still?
We go to Mexico usually once a year. I'm kind of not sure about Mexico this year with all the crazy stuff going on down there. It's sketchy. It's always been sketchy.
I wonder if that's going to make it cheaper.
I don't know, dude.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
like
we go to Cabo, so it's on the other side where it's not as crazy over there. Okay. There's still the
Gulf is crazier.
Yeah,
Cancun
like Cancun, Tulum, all that stuff.
It's beautiful.
Playa del Carmen. I don't know. There's something about Mexico, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the beaches.
Yeah.
Hawaii's better, dude. Honestly, have you ever been there?
I've been to Hawaii once. I'd like to go do like a better, like I would like to go stay. Do you stay at a resort or Airbnb?
Yeah, we usually stay at a resort.
I want to go stay at a resort.
Yeah.
Like when I go to Hawaii.
Right on the ocean.
And just right on the ocean so I can not be in an Airbnb in a rental car. So I have to like go find the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to like go right out the door and sit in the private fucking beach.
Yeah.
And just pay for it.
If you go to Waikiki, you got to stay at the Surf Rider.
The Surf Rider?
On the Surf Rider, something like that. But yeah, it wasn't too expensive. I think it was like.
That's on the smaller island?
It might have been, it was pretty expensive now I think of it. Maybe $450 a night. It's pretty expensive. But it's on the beach. You walk downstairs, there's a pool, and then you can surf right there. Everyone's surfing right there. That's the coolest part is it's pretty safe surfing too. There's not a lot of sharks over there.
Nice.
I researched that. There's not a lot of shark attacks. I'm a little scared of those.
Water, bro. There's sharks.
And that freaks me out. It's one of my biggest fears is wildlife and like sharks and shit. Like whenever I go hiking,
bro.
Dude, I get so freaked out when I go hiking. Yeah.
Like hiking?
Dude, backpacking, hiking. I still do it. I love doing it.
Just
like being
bring a fucking gun, dude.
But dude, yeah, there's fucking grizzly bears out there, man. You'll be careful.
This ain't gonna do shit to a grizzly.
No.
I mean, you can fire it in the air. It's a 9.
Oh, okay.
M&P 9.
I usually carry a 45 when I go out there.
Yeah, 45 will do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone backpacking?
Not like official. No.
Like
where you
tent, sleep in a tent.
No.
Yeah. It's
I haven't. Is it?
Super fun.
Yeah. You guys go to Garden Valley a lot for vacations.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's only like 45 minutes or an hour away. There's it's terrible fishing.
Terrible fishing.
Terrible fishing.
Why?
Don't fish there. I don't know. I think it was the time of the year.
You just can't catch anything?
There's just no fish, dude.
Interesting.
Not in the Middle Fork. You have to go to a certain spot, I think. And I think the time of the year was pretty bad.
Right.
But it's great for four-wheeling or dirt biking. So we did a lot of dirt biking. Then my brother-in-law has a cabin up there, and we have some friends that have a cabin. So
nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a little getaway.
Yeah.
It's important to do.
Yeah, when you guys did a guide trip, I was like, dude, I'm jealous. I need to get out there one of these days.
Have you been up there?
Yeah, I've been up there. Yeah, okay. I like it. I like golfing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You golf?
I suck, but
me too.
I still like golfing.
Dude, Tanner's really good.
Tanner is really good at golf?
Good. Yeah.
That's a hard thing to get good at.
Yeah.
Is he a scratch golfer?
I don't know what that means.
It means like he can break even?
Probably.
Holy cow.
I wouldn't be surprised. Dude, he crushes it.
Like if you were to just par every hole, that's a scratch golfer.
I would imagine he's that good.
Hell yeah. So he golfs out all the time.
Dude, I'm a double bogey, triple bogey golfer all day long. I get maybe a par. I usually get a par one round or each round.
Yeah.
Because I'll have a good hole.
I'm a plus 36.
Plus 36.
Totally.
That's bad.
That's double every hole. Double
so
bogey.
You're like mulligan, like fucking, you're just going everywhere.
I don't mulligan actually.
Yeah, you
I'll just count it. Yeah. I just count it, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I took a couple years where I like golfed real hard.
Yeah.
And I got my clubs fitted to me and I did pretty well, dude. I've made some birdies. I've had 2 eagles before.
Yeah.
Just shit luck though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Not consistent.
No, super inconsistent.
Every once in a while you have a badass drive.
Totally.
Whatever.
Yeah. Screams
I've
down
got
the
the
fairway.
Hook ever, dude. It's so bad.
Is the hook where it goes right?
Just way that way. So I have to turn my body completely the opposite way. So I'm looking at the other fairway and it ends up on the fairway. It's so dumb.
Dude, I'll overcorrect.
Yeah.
And it'll go straight. No shot.
That's
like
funny.
It'll actually go straight the time I want it because I'll hook too.
Yeah.
And I think that's because I have this hand bent up this way.
Yeah.
So the base of the club is just literally like this.
Yeah, it's just out like this every time.
And I got gnarly spin on it.
Yeah. Dude,
I'm really good at the driving range.
Oh, really?
Super good at the driving.
Just not on the course. Not when you're keeping track of score.
Not when I can just use one ball.
Yeah.
I usually don't even drive. I'll just go with the 7-iron.
Oh, yeah.
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 Something that I can hit. We'll have to golf.
Yeah.
One of these days.
Yeah.
Maybe not golf with Tanner.
No, dude. He'll show you up.
Well, it's not even that, dude. I just can't keep up.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed to go with, like, when I get invited to go on groups, go with groups, go golf, and I'm always like, I don't know, man. I'm just going to slow you guys down.
Yeah. That's it, dude. I'd slow them all
Finding
down.
my ball
I'll be looking for my ball.
Yeah.
For fucking it. I go through a whole case of balls sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the course I'm at because if it's like a flat course everywhere, I could find my ball in the other hole or whatever. Yeah. But these like Banbury or wherever, where it's like just fescue or high weeds or water. I mean, if I see water, I'm in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally. It's fun. Going right there, dude. I don't know why.
It's hilarious.
It always goes to the water. And I think it's just because it scares me. So it's like I'm thinking about it all the time.
Yeah. That's funny, dude.
It's funny. But I enjoy golf. Yeah. I enjoy just being out there, dude.
Yeah.
I enjoy getting a cart and just driving around, being in the nature because it's cool.
Yeah.
And like the landscaping is beautiful. They do a good job with some of these. One of my favorite courses to go to is Falcon Crest.
Is that in Cuna?
Yeah, Cuna up there.
Yeah.
It's super nice. Yeah.
I haven't been there.
No. Well, you live out.
I live in Nampa.
Where's Tanner live?
I think he lives in Star.
So he probably goes there everywhere.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. He's into tennis now. That's
the other thing. Oh, really?
Yeah.
The other thing that's crazy about golf here is it's expensive.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like if you're golfing and you're good at golf and you're golfing every day, you're spending
$100 a day.
Thousands of dollars a summer.
Yeah. Easily.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I think it's like, it was $60 when we went to Garden Valley, but I'm sure it's probably $60-$70 at Red Hawk in Nampa.
Dude, it's $100.
Banbury, I'm sure, is crazy.
It's upwards up $100 at Banbury. Spurwing's Spurwing's private.
Yeah.
So if you get a buddy, then you're still paying a lot.
It's an expensive hobby for sure.
Yeah, it's so expensive.
Yeah.
My clubs that were fitted to me were $1,600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I'll have them forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't plan on getting more.
Yeah.
You know? But like Terrace Lakes, it's so difficult.
It is hard.
I lose shit there on that back 9. It's all it's all trees.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful through there.
It is.
You know?
Yeah.
When you're backpack, do you backpack up there?
No. Actually we go up to Cascade. I think it's called Louis Lake. But you can, I don't even remember where it is because I followed my brother-in-law up there. But yeah, you can hike about 2 miles in and you just end up on this private lake. There's like 3 private lakes you can hike to, and you just spend the night by the lake. There's no one there. It's awesome.
Have you seen bears or mountain lions?
I have not.
Not yet?
Luckily, no.
You carry a 45?
I do.
45 like revolver?
Yeah.
6?
Hmm?
6 bullets? 8?
6.
6? It's not enough.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean
my buddy
most of the time they're going to get scared off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just try not to think about it, dude. The chances aren't that high, but you are in their country at that point. And I think there's like really crazy backpacking up towards Sawtooth Mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I want to go next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that shit.
It's
I got bad ankles, bro.
Oh, really?
I think so.
So hiking's not a great thing for you?
Never been like a great thing for me. Yeah.
Dang,
I would
dude.
do it, but I'd rather ride a bike or something.
Yeah.
Like a dirt bike.
Do you dirt bike?
I don't have any, but I have motorcycles, so
Yeah.
I know how to fucking ride them.
Yeah.
Yeah, dirt bikes is another one of those pricey sports
Yeah.
because you're always fixing something on it, I
That's
think.
one of my next buys because I got one of the e-bikes,
Oh, cool.
which they're cool, but they're not great for dirt biking.
Right.
It
You
kinda
want a
sucks.
2-stroke or 4-stroke?
Probably just a 2-stroke.
2-strokes are cool.
Yeah.
They just sound better, in my opinion. They sound like demons.
Yeah.
And then the 4-stroke sounds a little bit more neutral, I think. But for some reason, I'm a fan of the 2-stroke. There's just more acceleration with the 2-stroke.
Yeah.
I think that's why they use 2-strokes in the freestyle jumpings. Just 'cause they can hit the jump at a faster speed,
Yeah.
you know, versus the 4-stroke.
Yeah.
But I don't know enough, dude.
Right.
I got a buddy. His name's Andrew. Shout out to Andrew Jerome. He's actually he does filming for me.
Is he the guy that you were talking about?
Yeah, he can help us with a commercial
some
with
promo
this,
stuff.
for sure. He's really good at editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll probably get him on board. I'd like him to get him on the podcast too, you know, one day.
Yeah.
But he knows a lot about dirt biking because that's all he does. He films for dirt biking.
Oh, yeah.
At the big tournaments and everything.
Yeah, my brother-in-law is obsessed with it, so that's all he talks about.
Oh, cool. Is your brother-in-law
not
CrossFit guy?
Kyler, so that's another one of my brother-in-laws. I have a lot of them. But
Kyler's your brother-in-law?
Kyler's my brother-in-law.
I didn't know that. I thought he was just a buddy.
So that's my wife's little brother.
Oh,
then,
cool.
My brother-in-law with the cabin, Buck, who, you know, you've seen
CrossFit guy?
Yeah, he's the CrossFit guy, and he's going to be in the championship.
How old is he?
I think he just turned 47. He might be 46.
Dude.
He's a beast.
CrossFit's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
At that level.
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
his
it's insane.
lactic acid threshold is through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Like that's like a different type of human, bro.
Yeah. He's insane, dude.
Like you don't want to get in a fight with those guys.
No.
They will wreck you.
Dude, and he's never been injured. He's doing all those cleans over his head. He's doing like, I don't even know what kind of weight he does, but he's so good.
That's so crazy.
I think he wins. He said it before, but just
he's strong, huh?
The mental challenge. He's really strong, but he's not like he's pretty ripped, but like he's not jacked like you might think for someone who's going to be like second or third place in CrossFit games. Like,
okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But his mental toughness is insane. He's on another level. He can do shit.
That's what carries those guys through is the mental game.
Insane, dude.
I commend those people, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I couldn't do it. I have messed up shoulders. I'm just trying to maintain.
I got a hernia doing CrossFit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was good at like muscle ups
and
shit.
Yeah.
Which I thought were fun.
Yeah.
And that's where I got a hernia. I got an inguinal hernia when I was doing it. My intestines were going into my nutsack.
For like what? How did that happen?
Well, on the way, like when you swing on the bar for a muscle up, and as my legs swung back, I think it just overstretched this whole lower abdomen, and it just, and there was probably already a little tear there because I think that's a weak part in our abdomen is in the inguinal area, right in the left and right of our groin, and that's where it ripped.
Oh, okay.
And it started out like a small little ball, and it got to like a golf ball size. They just kind of open up. So I went to Florida and they repaired it.
Oh, okay.
And then I don't have an AC joint in this shoulder, so I'm just limited on certain things with like heavy weight above my head.
That's me too. Yeah.
And I can't do that stuff, dude.
Right.
I don't want to.
Yeah. I'm just trying not to get injured at this point. I don't like being, because I like going to the gym, and the second you get injured, you're out, dude. You can't do shit.
And for me, like my hand right here, I cannot injure my hand or else I can't tattoo.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I won't tattoo for the rest of my life.
Yeah. What is your goal, long-term goal with everything?
Right. I mean, that's a big question I always ask myself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure I'll always tattoo for like.
What about once you get whatever it's called?
Arthritis?
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
I'm doing that. My wife's worried about that with doing hair.
Right.
Your wrist are.
So is Lauren. She's worried about, she already gets carpal tunnel and stuff. So it's like, well, she's set in a sense. She's running her own salon. So is your wife.
Right.
So they're already in that form of end game. I don't have artists here. I have an apprentice that I'm going to be setting up over there.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, eventually maybe just have like a shop with a couple artists, I guess.
Well, hopefully this does well for us. That's like the ultimate goal, right?
That's another thing. Like, yeah, if we can just like feed on podcasting, networking, clothing, I mean, that'd be great too. But I'd always still tattoo, just not as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I could always fully get away from it. Yeah. If I have people that want work from me, like might as well give them work.
Right.
You know,
you still enjoy doing it, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think I'll ever stop selling real estate either. I mean, and that doesn't, there's no limitation.
You're not going to get arthritis.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's just my brain.
Dementia.
As long as that works.
Yep. At least, and you're young. So
I don't do drugs.
Yeah.
I don't do anything. So I'm good. I should be clear.
I doubt there's probably not a lot of realtors that do drugs.
Probably not. My dad was a realtor and he did a lot of drugs.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, dude.
He partied pretty hard.
When you're selling houses in the 70s.
Yeah.
So Southern California.
Right.
Miami.
Yeah.
It's cocaine ridden.
Oh, yeah, dude. There's probably a lot of realtors.
Sweet sunglasses and cool homes.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing a little bit of blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think doctors were doing blow.
Oh, probably.
Lawyers were doing blow. You got real estate agents doing blow.
Yep.
Smoking cigarettes. Oh, sounds great.
Right.
On paper.
A long time ago. Yeah.
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 When you were able to. It sounds awful anymore.
Oh, dude.
I guess a lot of kids aren't even drinking anymore, dude.
Which is great.
Super good.
I think that some of that social media, dude, there's some good influence that comes from it. There's a lot there's like a trend of being healthy and living a healthy lifestyle, right?
Absolutely.
Like it's not cool to be high all the time or drink all the time.
Not anymore. Like
it's not cool to be a loser.
It used to be super cool.
Yeah, it did.
Smoke cigarettes, smoke weed, go drinking on the weekend. You were kind of edgy. Buddies, edgy.
Right.
But now those people are stupid.
Now you're edgy.
You don't like them at all.
Now you're edgy if you're super disciplined and you work out all the time and you're like successful.
It's
like,
changed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you look at all the millennials that had kids, they don't want to be like their parents.
Right.
Like they're like, my dad's a shit show because he drinks all day or whatever. And like all he does is watch football and it's like annoying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like there's a different crowd.
Yeah.
The millennials that love sports and Bud Light or Keystones, that's all they do every weekend.
Yeah.
And football now is what, 3 times a week? So they have an excuse to get loaded every 3 times a week.
Right.
That's like a huge deal for people that are into football.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy into sports, so I don't get like all fanatic about it.
Yeah, me neither. I used to be.
And then it's even deeper because now you got fantasy. And it's not like this in Idaho, but people can go on those fake or those jailbroken websites to where they can start sports gambling.
Yeah.
It's a different game now, dude.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers go to Buffalo Wild Wings, white sunglasses, lifted trucks.
Yep.
And they just fucking high five each other all night.
Yeah.
And they're getting loaded on Bud Light.
It's crazy, dude. I want nothing to do with it.
I don't either.
I'm good.
That's consumers. That's like anything that's consuming too much on that level. You have to look at the base of those things because it's like you're being fed by a system and that it's working because it's a scientific proof that it works. The way they market to people with alcohol, with sex, with women. You look at all the commercials, you look at all the things, they're fed into whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? Like football's on, you're going to have beer commercials, you're going to have liquor commercials, you're going to have girls in bikinis.
Yep.
You're going to have all that shit just feeding that rhythm. You don't get that I mean, that's all over TV anymore.
Yeah.
These reality TV shows, like people are so over consumed by bullshit.
Yeah.
From social media to Netflix to what's on the sports channel.
Yeah.
Like it's dirty.
Yeah.
It's a dirt. Do you even watch TV and stuff?
I watch Netflix.
Like movies and shit.
I watch
when
Netflix.
You're chilling.
Yeah, I like to shut off and just watch Netflix.
But you're not like over consuming.
Not at all, dude.
Because can't. You're too busy.
I might be over consuming information, like stuff, like when it comes to podcasts. Because
that's not bad though.
No, I don't think it. I was gonna say, like, I think if you channel your addiction, if it's not football and like just drinking,
and if you're not running away from something with it, it's not bad either.
Yeah. So I channel my addiction towards self-improvement, which is just podcasts. I'm just interested in things. So I want to like learn as much as I can. Totally. So I have a lot of knowledge. And then I'm really obviously addicted to my job, which I think is a great way to channel your addiction.
Absolutely.
I love selling real estate. I like making money. I like doing all this stuff. And it's a hobby of mine. And that makes me really good at my job because I enjoy doing it.
Right. And when you see it coming in.
And this is a hobby. Like this is cool. This doesn't feel like work to me. This is considered sort of work, right? Like this is time that I could be spent like doing something else. But this is towards a bigger goal in mind.
Absolutely.
And I feel like this is a great way to spend your time and energy.
You sent me something not too long ago about like, is it too late to start a podcast? And like this dude was like, it's never too late.
Yeah.
If anything, you're still at the early phase of it.
Well, because most people give up after a couple episodes.
Yeah.
And I don't have that personally. I'm the type that will do this. I'll knock my head into the wall until I get it figured out.
Yeah.
So I see this as like, I actually have no actual goal in mind. I mean, obviously I want to be successful in this.
Right.
But whether it becomes like a huge podcast or not, that's not part of my thought process.
No.
I just want to do it because it's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah. And whatever happens from it happens.
Yeah, totally.
It'll probably result in something good for us because it's a productive.
Yeah. I mean, just keep going. And you get better. You get more guests.
Yeah.
And then it gets more, you get a rhythm.
Yeah.
Like right now this is the first one ever.
Very first. Yep.
But I think it's fun. It's cool.
Yeah, dude. I want it for selfish reasons to network with people and get to know people and like have new people sitting across from me and just having a conversation with someone.
Absolutely.
I love that idea of it.
Absolutely.
So
I think that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think that showcases a lot. And it's one of those newer things still. It's still not old.
Yeah.
Like I watch a ton of podcasting.
Yeah.
I watch specific ones.
Me too. Yeah.
But I don't watch every single one.
Right.
I watch specific ones, but I enjoy them. Yeah. I get more feedback for myself out of that than I do watching news or a show.
Yeah.
That's like Love is Blind or some bullshit.
Right.
That's
I do watch Love is Blind. I am guilty of that. Yeah.
Love on the Spectrum.
I watched that one. I watched an episode of that one.
It's funny.
It's pretty funny.
It's awkward, dude. I swear they pair those kids with people that aren't going to be compatible just for fucking ratings. Dude, I almost feel bad watching.
It's kind of messed up.
There's one I actually enjoyed called Traders.
Okay.
Where they like fuck people over on the show. You have to like lie. It's crazy. And then there's one on Netflix that's kind of the same thing called $1 Million Secret.
Okay.
It looks, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks fun where they like lie to each other.
Yeah.
Too, which is kind of fucked up.
That is pretty fucked up.
Yeah. But it gets good ratings.
I'm more into I like movies, dude. I've been in the movie phase. I love watching a solid movie or I like series too. If it's a really good one.
Yeah.
You can just binge watch it.
Movies are hard anymore, dude. They don't come out with good movies anymore.
I just watched Michael though. Have you seen that?
The Michael Jackson movie?
Dude,
I heard that's so good, dude. In theater?
Yeah, it's so good.
I need to go, dude.
Yeah, that's worth it. I would go to the theater for it.
The theater?
Yeah. I would. Yeah. I'm a big fan of that. I
love Michael Jackson.
Wish movies would come back. I wish we had quality movies in the theater.
2008.
So good.
Dude, it's wildly different now because people push propaganda and their ideology on everybody else.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because it's all imposing and projecting now versus like, let's get a laugh or let's have like a really sick ass movie.
Yeah. I mean? Or low budget.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon just come out with one.
Dude,
that was good. The Rip.
That was really good.
Dude.
Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah.
And that Asian kid was Glenn from Walking Dead.
Yep.
And I liked Glenn. Dude.
I just watched something else with that kid. What was it? I cannot remember the name of it. Something on Netflix. Yeah.
With Glenn?
Yeah, with that guy on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie, dude. I'm a fan of the Punisher series.
Oh, okay.
That's coming out. A new series is coming out on May 16th. Because I like John Bernthal, dude.
Yeah. He's great.
He's so good.
His podcast is good too.
Yeah, it is.
Podcast.
I like his podcast.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
They got good podcasts.
Yeah. He had Shia LaBeouf or LaBeouf or whatever.
Shia LaBeouf.
LaBeouf.
I like him.
I met him, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I met him in Park City. I smoked weed with him.
No shit.
In the freezer at my dad's restaurant.
That's fucking
when
cool.
he was like, this was right before he went on Transformers, the first one. So before he blew up,
he's like a kid.
He was probably 19 at the time. Yeah, I was.
You guys the same age?
I was 19 when I was 18 when I met him. And I was working at my dad's restaurant, which is right in Park City. And they have the Sundance Film Festival.
Oh,
so
okay.
famous people are always showing. Like,
yeah.
Michael Cera showed up, James Franco, Justin, like all the famous people. But anyways, he showed up and I sat him down and he asked me where I could get weed. He's like, where can I get weed, dude? I'm like, oh, I have some. And so we went in the freezer downstairs and smoked.
Hell yeah. Safety meeting.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's rad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like him.
Yeah. He's cool. He's
just been through some shit.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah. He's like fighting people.
He's like fighting people, calling people fags.
But he's also going through like a religious thing too, like a spiritual journey, which is cool.
Yeah. He needs to cut out the alcohol, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking his head up. He's getting in fights with people at the bar.
Yeah.
Saying racial shit, I think. Calling people faggots, I think. Yeah. Yeah, whatever, dude. I mean, like, you can't be doing that, like, as him, especially. You know, people are going to look for every excuse to get that guy arrested anyway. He was in New Orleans.
Right. Yep.
Just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he was there, like, living there or what, but
I don't know what he's up to, dude. He's just in the news all the time doing weird shit.
He's been in some great movies, dude.
He's an awesome actor.
The one movie where him and Tom Hardy were making moonshine.
I didn't know what you're talking about.
Dude, it's so good, dude. I was trying to think of the name last night.
Yeah.
The Peanut Butter Falcon, where he's like with the mentally challenged Downs kid. That was a good movie, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you almost feel sorry for them in that movie.
Yeah.
Just some really good movies outside of Transformers, because that's all everybody knows of him.
Yeah.
You know, the one where he's like a badass gangster with tattoos all over his chest. He's got like cauliflower ear.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, but he dies pretty quick in that movie.
Speaking of cauliflower, did you watch the latest UFC fight? Sean, what is his last name? Sean.
Oh, yeah, Sean Strickland.
Yeah. all the shit they were talking to each other in the press conference, like the racist stuff he was saying. Yeah.
I got to watch it. Was it just on Saturday?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude.
Yeah, it was a long one.
Hell yeah.
There was no knockout or anything, but yeah, Sean won. Which is good because he talked a lot of shit. He said a lot of terrible things to that guy, like get out of our country and stuff. Like crazy racist stuff.
I follow him on social media. Yeah. That dude he's outspoken. He's fucking outspoken.
He's crazy.
Sure.
He says a lot of wild stuff.
He does.
But he apologized at the end, was like,
of course,
I went too far. I was just trying to promote a fight, which I could see that. It's like,
you have to, there's some form of it that they're just being showmen.
For sure.
And that's
I think
where,
he knew that
the
too.
Conor McGregor vibe. Because like if they want to make a bunch of money, dude.
Yeah.
Like you got to get a ton of people watching.
It makes it so much more entertaining, dude. Because the storyline leading up to, you're like, dude, they're going to rip each other's heads off.
It's like WWE.
Yeah.
It's all shit talk. And they're actually fighting.
But then when they're fighting, he was saying, like, I respect this guy. Like, once you get into a ring with someone and you start beating the crap out of each other, like, there's nothing but respect.
Fight with your friend.
Yeah.
And then afterwards,
you just hug and you're good.
Fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's a bad thing at all when you're fighting your friends.
Yeah. Yeah. That was crazy, dude.
Yeah. I'll have to watch. Do you watch UFC usually every weekend?
No, not usually. But
did you buy that one on pay-per-view?
No, it's on Prime. Well, I'm subscribed to Prime.
Oh, it was just on Prime? Do they even do pay-per-view anymore? These fights?
If you have Prime, you get all the UFC fights.
No shit.
Pretty sure they signed a deal.
That's so good because like half the time I'm like, fuck it, I ain't watching it because I'm gonna I'll watch the prelims or whatever.
Yeah, and then 11:30.
And then they cut me off every time, and I can't watch shit, and I have to pay $150 fucking to watch 4 minutes. Yeah, sometimes 16 minutes tops.
Yeah,
and some of these fights.
Yeah,
I'm not into it.
Yeah,
but I'm glad that it's on Prime.
Yeah.
I heard Dana White doesn't pay their fucking fighters anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, and he's like, they got to put in the work or whatever. So,
did you see his reaction to the
shooting?
Dude, he
just like stayed up and he's like, I was stoked. I was waiting for something to happen.
So crazy, dude.
That was wild, dude. I saw that dude fucking Naruto ran like.
Yeah, but did you see the shit that led up to it?
Yeah.
Like he walked into
that closet.
The dog followed him.
Dog followed him in.
He had a trench coat on or something like that. And he had obviously had a gun in there. Dog goes in and smells him, and the guy pulls the dog away.
Right.
It's like, dude, what did you think was going on? And then literally 2 seconds later, he bolts through security.
And he's shooting. Did you see the cop shoot the other cop?
Yeah. It's weird, dude.
Like, why?
I think the weirdest part is the dog and the guy that
the dog is weird.
Away. I don't understand.
But also the female cop that just starts firing into the other officers, not safe, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's what's wild to me.
Yeah.
She fires like 3 or 4 shots just right into the other officers.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't there should be like some sort of gun safety regulations where like the line of sight issue.
Yeah.
That's just wild to me, dude. And hits this cop in the chest. Luckily, he had body armor on, but knocks him down.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was pretty crazy, dude.
Pretty fucking wild, dude. Yeah. Crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if that's like a breakdown in security or what's going on.
Oh, people are saying it was staged.
I don't know.
People are saying this. People are saying that. I don't buy it that it's staged.
I don't buy any of that stuff.
I think the dude came in.
I think that
he
Donald Trump
traveled on a fucking train.
Yeah.
From like Washington or something all the way to Chicago.
Dude, if you read his manifesto or whatever, he had rage when he thought of Trump. And I think that's just the state that we're in nowadays. I think that so many people have rage when they think of Trump.
Oh, dude.
And he's a target, dude. Like I'd be very surprised if
there wasn't more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. He's one of the most hated presidents of all time.
There's still 3 more years to go.
Yeah.
And there's already been 4 or 5 fucking assassination attempts now.
It's insane.
Yeah. It's wild. Yeah. When you look at all the other presidents, like he was talking about, like Abraham Lincoln lost a bunch of slave.
Because he did a bunch of stuff. He did.
Yeah.
Things. He made a big difference.
He did. And he lost people a ton of money.
Yeah.
Because they were in slave trading.
Yeah.
And like, people weren't happy with that. Right. I think ultimately that's what got him killed. I mean, it's just wild to think about people are actually out there and they're like doing that stuff.
Yeah. I don't understand it. I don't understand like what could go through your head to make you think that that's a good move whatsoever. I mean, because there would have been other people that got killed throughout that. So like,
it's crazy.
I don't understand.
I'm glad they got him.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of wild, but all the cover up shit's wild. You can't trust anybody.
No.
You can't even trust Trump.
No.
It's weird.
Yeah.
The Epstein shit's now just disappeared.
Yeah. It's all weird, dude.
You know, they're eating kids.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
All of it's strange to me.
I'm kind of disconnecting from it, dude. Like I have
completely
been
disconnected.
Almost. I was pretty like invested in the whole, the election, getting Trump elected, and
after he got shot the first time in Butler.
Yeah, like I was pretty.
Everybody got on board with.
I was watching it and the Charlie Kirk stuff. I was watching it. I was pretty interested at the time.
Wild.
But now I'm starting to get like, there's just too much.
It's all the same shit over and over again.
Like I feel like I'm overwhelmed with information. Like I don't.
And then the war. Well, I think they do it on purpose.
There's too many people with opinions, and I'm like, I don't know what's right.
Everyone's a fucking expert.
Yeah, and I don't know shit, dude. I'm just trying to sell real estate.
Honestly, and I'm just trying to do tattoos.
Yeah,
and the podcast, and and I watch like PBD and shit.
Yeah,
that's where I get all my information. Really.
Which is one-sided if you really think about it.
They are one-sided.
Pretty one-sided.
But I don't like the other side. Even though I listen to it.
Right.
Because the other side is just another form of bullshit too.
Yeah.
And I don't watch PBD for that. They talk about
current events.
They talk about sports drama, which is funny.
It's basically turning into news.
Dude, I really enjoy Wednesdays because it's all analytical business.
Yeah.
And they barely feed into anything political then. I mean, it's all kind of political because we're feeling it, dude. Gas prices are insane. I drive a diesel truck and it's the unrefined version. So $5.50 for gas is outrageous.
Right.
It's nuts. And you're driving a lot.
I do drive a lot. Yeah.
So you're dumping a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In gas.
I'm feeling
which sucks.
Sure. Yeah.
All the time. Yeah.
I don't know when that's going to end either. I think it's going to keep going for a while.
I mean, well, they're making money. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how it affects the housing market.
I don't know.
Construction, new builds, gas, as far as the everything goes up.
I mean, it's mostly just oil and gas.
I feel like house prices have gone down.
They've just been stable.
I
mean, they did go down from 2023. That's when it peaked and everything was really high. But yeah, they've come down quite a bit.
Yeah, because now I see like shit. You can get a house for $450K, like a decent 3-bedroom, 1,500 square foot house, brand new build, looks gorgeous in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm close on one in Nampa that's $344 brand new. It's
brand new,
3-bed, 2-bath. It's like 1,200 square feet, but it's brand new.
2-car garage.
2-car garage. It's got granite countertops.
Good neighborhood.
Decent. It's fine. It's just new construction neighborhood.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, but yeah, 343.
That's not great, dude. That's huge.
It's crazy that you say it's great because like, you know, if you go back like 5 or 6 years
ago, you go back to 2016, bro.
Yeah.
350 was getting you a sick ass house.
Well, I bought my house for 350, which is wild, but it's 2016. But
yeah, 10 years ago, you could get a sick ass house for $550,000.
Yeah.
In Spurwing, probably.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huge house.
I just met a dude that we bought my son's Toyota from. He's on 80 acres in Notice and he bought it for $400,000. It's worth like $2 million now. $400,000. He bought it in 2012. 80 acres, dude. He's got a pond. He's got two shops, a mansion.
That was already there.
He built the house.
Okay.
But it was $400,000 though for 80 acres.
So crazy,
I mean, it is Notice, but it's still wild.
Yeah, that is nuts. What kind of Toyota did you get your son?
I got him a Tacoma, 1985 Toyota Tacoma.
85. Sick. Does it have the roll cage in it?
Yeah.
It does?
It's got the roll cage. He's gonna get the lights up top. The lights.
Dude.
It's all original.
Those are expensive, bro.
It's got a lift. He got it for $13,000.
Is it the 22R? Is it 4-cylinder 22R?
It's a 4x4.
Dude, it's probably 22R. That engine is bulletproof.
It'll go 300 to 400,000 miles.
With no oil.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
Yeah. No, dude, I'm so stoked about it. It's a manual. So he's
hell yeah. You have to lock the front wheels to go in 4-wheel.
Yep.
Yeah.
No AC. That's
no
fine.
way.
No AC.
It's
got a heater.
Yeah, the heater's just from off the block.
It's lifted.
Cool.
That's the only thing that's been done to it. But everything else is original.
Tires?
Yeah, it's got the Mickey Thompsons.
Nice.
It's badass, dude. It's only got 116,000 miles on it.
You know that the Toyota pickup in the Back to the Future?
Yeah.
With the KC headlights and shit is like that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
exactly.
That's so sick.
Yep.
That truck, pristine like that, it's like fucking $50,000.
Yeah.
$30,000.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm pretty sure that we could sell it between 15 and 20,000 just the way it is.
Really?
We bought it for 13.
13?
Yeah. We jumped on it quick.
Yeah.
Because the low mileage just only had 3 owners and one of them was in the military. So it just sat in a garage.
Dude, that is going to be worth some dough.
That's low mileage for being an 85.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's got a few hundred more miles in it.
Yeah.
For sure.
It runs great, dude.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Is that his first car?
I bought him his first car, but he paid for this one. So he's been working a lot.
Yeah.
So he
just
paid
saving.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, dude.
Yeah.
You got it on sale or
got it on
a deal?
Facebook Marketplace. And the seller was awesome. Super cool dude.
Yeah.
He gave him $1,000 off just to be nice.
Yeah. Speaking of cars, I seen your Bronco is on fire at the brake pad.
Yeah, dude. I always have
What
issues.
happened?
I think the brakes locked up in the back.
Oh, really?
Sure. I think what did they say it was?
And the oil is on fire?
It's just something in the brakes. What are they called? Starts with a C. Can't think.
Calipers.
Calipers. Yep. Those are blown. They just have to replace all of that, the rotors, all that crap on the tube back.
That sucks, bro.
So it's in the shop, but whatever, dude. There's always something with these old cars.
Yeah.
So
it's a nice Bronco though.
It is sweet. And that's the only thing wrong with it right now.
It's not bad then.
Yeah. It's fine.
No motor work.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say your other car was all fucked up?
So my dad's got a bunch of cars. That's where all these cars are coming from.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's got a Cadillac. We got a 60 Cadillac. That was a black Caddy that you might have seen.
I saw that.
That one's fine. It's just got a bunch of rust and stuff on the body. And then the battery, I just need to replace the battery. He's got a 57 Chevy. It's not a Bel Air. I don't know the exact name of it. That's a manual. That's sweet. And then he's got an Eldorado. I think it's a 74 Eldorado. It's
right
blue.
on.
Yeah, it's sweet. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we got to get out and take some stuff with that. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Super cool.
Well, sweet, dude.
Well, yeah. First podcast. It's about 2 hours.
Was that 2 hours?
An hour and a half, maybe.
Sweet.
Something like that. I think it's still recording. We're still working.
Right on.
Yeah.
Love it, dude.
We'll have to see if it actually fucking worked.
Well,
we're an hour and 45 in.
Keep an eye out for this stuff. We're going to be promoting the shit out of this.
Yeah. Message us at Oak and Iron Podcast on Instagram. It's going to be there. Message me on my social media. Message Tim on his social media. If you guys want sizes, If you guys want to reserve shirts or pre-order shirts, let us know. If you guys want sweatpants or certain colors, let us know. We would love to hear some feedback. These are not for sale ever, unless you buy a house from Tim.
Right. There you go. Neither of these.
Then you get a fucking gift bag. Or if you're invited on the podcast, you get a gift box. But hats are for sale. Sweaters are for sale. T-shirts are for sale. Like we want to do sweatpants. We want to do bags. We want to do backpacks. We want to do all sorts of stuff. We're going to be selling off a website so we can ship to you. We can ship to you if you want to buy through the Instagram too right now, because it's not set up yet. So as soon as you guys see this, this will probably be a clip on your Instagram. So if you see this, definitely hit us up, send us a message, let us know what size you want. Let us know what color you want, style you want. We got the OG. We got this one. We're going to have some new designs coming out soon. We're going to be playing on some nostalgic type stuff, which is going to be fun. But we want to know your guys' feedback on the shirts. We want to know what you guys are want. I think hoodies are 65, 60. 65.
Yeah.
T-shirts are
35.
35. Hats are 45.
Yeah.
Something like that. So let us know if you guys want one of those. And also I want to get I really like the tree camo stuff. I really like all that. And I want to get on par with that. So, but we got Richardson hats. We got the original snapback hats, the OG. Those are always great. I know you guys love those. So we don't have an in-store shop. You can come into the shop in person to grab some shirts and some hats if you want, or you can just message Tim. We'll get it in a little bag and then we can also ship that to you. So, but yeah, send us a message and we'll get that going. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Later, guys.
See ya.
Peace.